This is coming amidst the second decision, and it ends up just being a Hennessy ad. So he kind of got us all on there. A lot of people speculating, including myself, that he was going to retire and announce this is his last season. Nonetheless, we're still going to take advantage of this moment. We're still going to do this rebuild. We're still going to see if we can get the King one final ring before he officially hangs it up for good. What's there left to be said about LeBron James that hasn't been said already? I was waiting for that video to come out, and it just ends up being a Hennessy ad. And it had a weird feeling because I had no idea who that interviewer was. I did not recognize him from anywhere, so I'm like, who is this guy? And it wasn't on any like official like platforms like ESPN or anything, so I was just like but everybody, including myself, was probably speculating he was going to announce retirement. That's what everybody's been waiting on anyway. I think Tom Brady did something very similar before he ended his career, something like that, where you thought he was going to announce retirement and it ended up being an ad. What if it ended up being that crypto? Anyway, so yeah, just one simple mission. We got one shot, 1 year to do this. I say that, but we're going to give ourselves 2 years. Injuries are on. You never know what we're going to face in this first year simulation. You know what? Fuck it. We got one shot, 1 year to do this. Not going to give myself an extra year. We're going to act like he announced retirement and this is going to be his last season playing. Let him do his farewell tour. Let him ride off in the sunset. Try to get him one more ring before he calls it quits for good. So let's get right into it, man. You're watching Micromanagement 2K. It's your boy Dylan. Let's go. Says here LeBron James plans to retire and is eligible for a farewell tour. If you say yes, their plans to retire cannot be reversed. Allow them to go on a farewell tour. We're going to say yes. This is LeBron's final year in the NBA, y'all. This is crazy. You got Luka at the top. You got LeBron James. We got Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, newly acquired DeAndre Ayton, as well as Marcus Smart, Jared Vanderbilt. You know the gang. Dealing with a glitch on two-way players in my rotation. So we're just going to release both our two-way players. They're not going to be a factor. We only have 1 year to do this. You see the team. We're going to do this realistically now. Everything's going to have to be possible. I kind of like Rui Hachimura for Colin Sexton straight up. Brings us some guard depth in the Lakers rotation, and I could see him playing a 6-man role. 18 points per game on 28 minutes last year. I mean, he's a stud, bro. I like him a lot. We will go ahead and take Colin Sexton for Rui Hachimura straight up. Hornets agree, so welcome Colin Sexton. We're going to sign Malik Beasley too out of free agency. Amidst the gambling accusations, hasn't been proven to be guilty for anything yet. Definitely can see the Lakers taking advantage of that and bringing him in. Gonna offer him $420 for 1 year. Bring in Malik Beasley, some more guard depth here, wing depth. Definitely helps us out, fills up that 15th roster spot. The only other people I'm really thinking about trading are like Dalton Connect and DeAndre Ayton. I would love to bring in Mark Williams. It's just not realistic to send DeAndre Ayton back to the Suns. So we're not going to do that one. So let's see what we can get for Dalton Connect again. I love this Obi Toppin trade, but it's honestly not realistic either, especially with them losing Miles Turner. Okay, so it says we could trade DeAndre Ayton for Obi Toppin. We can also get Jay Huff, and we'll give him Gabe Vincent as well. I love this deal. I could see this trade happening. Pair him up with Pascal Siakam there, because Obi Toppin is more of a 4. And we get Jay Huff there too. We get a nice shooting big, kind of compete with Jackson Hayes there. I like this deal. Let's do it. So welcome Obi Toppin. Suns wanted to bring in a nice young piece in Dalton Connect. Amidst a lot of trade rumors there for a minute last year. Shot 46% on the season, 37, almost 38% from 3 on 19 minutes as a rookie. I think he did solid. He has got a lot of room to develop here. And the Suns kind of need wing depth. They got guards. They got really nobody at power forward. They still have Nick Richards in this deal after this. Royce O'Neal and Mark Williams for Dalton Connect and Maxi Kleber. They get some good wing depth over there. We get our center for the year. I'm glad we got Mark Williams. Sub him out for DeAndre Ayton. I think I got one more trade in me. I like this Keon Ellis and Drew Eubanks trade. Keon Ellis, great perimeter defender. Him as a third string point guard is going to be great for us. That's more so what's enticing me on this deal. And he can knock down a shot for us. So yeah, let's bring him in. So that's all I'm doing, folks. That's your championship roster here. Rotation to start off the year is going to be a 10-man rotation. Run Luka at the 1 with 33 minutes. Austin Reeves getting 29 at the 2 slot. 31 for LeBron James. I don't want to overwork him. I want him not to be too fatigued by the time we hit playoffs. Jared Vanderbilt, we're going to start him at the 4 for now and bring Obi Toppin off the bench. It's probably going to be a lot of back and forth on that throughout the season. 29 for Mark Williams, our new starting center here. Colin Sexton as our 6th man, going to get 25 minutes, as well as Obi Toppin getting 25 there. Marcus Smart getting 17 minutes as our backup point guard. Malik Beasley as that backup wing. He's going to get 15 minutes. Jay Huff, we're going to play 11 minutes in that backup 5 role. May end up playing Drew Eubanks instead. Got Keon Ellis just missing that lineup there. Royce O'Neal, Jake LaRavia, and Bronny James filling it out. I think this is a great, solid lineup, man. We'll see how we do do with it. We should do play through star. Obviously, we want Luka and LeBron taking all the shots, so I think we should play through them. Patient offense is good. I don't know about crash offensive glass. Let's do some crash, others get back. Neutral defensive focus instead of protect the paint with a neutral defensive aggression, and some crash, others run on defensive rebounding. I don't know how great of a rebounding team we're going to be. Mark Williams is going to do great. Our bench unit, though, is going to struggle. I don't see us keeping J Huff, and probably will trade him at the trade deadline. We got a pace and space system. I like that for LeBron and Luka here. Says we could do perimeter centric as well. Really, with Luka and LeBron, you could do just about anything, but I like the pace and space system. We'll go with that. Let's go right into it, simulate. And then Mark Williams tears his right calf muscle 6 to 8 weeks. So it looks like we're going to be starting J Huff there. Throw in Drew Eubanks 12 minutes. Throw Malik Beasley down to 12 minutes. About a 500 team through the first 15. Mark Williams is back. Hell yeah. J Huff back to 10 minutes. Mark Williams getting 29 minutes there. Steph Curry getting NBA Cup MVP. Colin Sexton out 1 to 2 weeks, unfortunately. Saying Jared Vanderbilt is cold, so we'll go ahead and throw Obi Toppin into that starting 4 spot. Bring Jared Vanderbilt off the bench. We'll go ahead and decrease Jared Vanderbilt to 23 minutes as well. Gonna throw Keon Ellis 10 minutes. Give J Huff 12 minutes. Bring Vanderbilt down to 21. Give Malik Beasley 23. 25 to Marcus Smart here. Give Austin Reeves 30 minutes. Colin Sexton's back in the rotation. Take Keon Ellis out of there. Now Jared Vanderbilt's out 2 to 4 weeks. So with Jared Vanderbilt gone, we'll go ahead and throw Keon Ellis back in there. Up in all these bench guys here. J Huff in the trade finder. See if we can get a better backup center. Not seeing any trades I like, so just going to go right through it there. Amen Thompson won the dunk contest this year. Kyrie Irving won in the 3-point contest. All-stars here. We did get LeBron, and we got Luka on there. Luka averaging 27 this year with 7 rebounds, 7 assists. Amazing numbers for him. LeBron averaging 20 points. LeBron 1 to 2 weeks. He'll be out. We'll have CPU adjust rotation. Contract extension deadline. We're just going to go through because my laptop is bucking dying. Jared Vanderbilt pulls his calf. He's out 6 to 8 weeks. Marcus Smart out 2 to 4 weeks. Let's just finish up this season. Marcus Smart we have back. Colin Sexton has a broken ankle 6 to 8 weeks. So just piling up a lot of injuries heading into these playoffs. We will be missing Jared Vanderbilt and Colin Sexton to start off. Jokic getting MVP in this simulation. Cooper Flagg getting Rookie of the Year. 6th man going to Russell Westbrook over in Detroit. Wemby getting Defensive Player of the Year. Shout out Russell Westbrook coming off a free agency. Nobody wanted to sign him. Then he gets 6th man of the year. Wemby, Depoy, Dimas Kita, Most Improved Player over there starting 5 for the Boston Celtics. Anthony Edwards gets Clutch Player of the Year. Tyronn Lue gets Coach of the Year. 65 wins for those Clippers. Lakers get Executive of the Year. Luka does get on All-NBA first team here with Wemby, Anthony Edwards, Shea, and Jokic. Second team, you got Giannis, Trae Young, LaMelo Ball, John Morant, and Zion. Third team, you got Jaren Jackson Jr., Steph Curry, Bam Adebayo, Chet Holmgren, and Sabonis. No LeBron on All-NBA team this year. All defensive first, you got Wemby, Mobley, Giannis, Nick Claxton, and Triple J. Second team, you got Amen Thompson, Chet Holmgren, Bam Adebayo, Anthony Davis, and Jokic. All rookie first team, Cooper Flagg, Dylan Harper, Igor Dimon, VJ Edgecombe, and Ace Bailey. All rookie second team, you got Trey Johnson, Kamal Maluwak, Conka Nipple, Danny Wolf, and Jeremiah Fears. Look at some player stats this year. Saw Luka's finished about the same. 27 with 7.5 rebounds, 7.5 assists, 52% from the field, 45% from 3. LeBron having a great year as well. 20 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists. Mark Williams coming in, getting about 10 points and 9 rebounds on 29 minutes for us. 60%, 1.5 blocks. Austin Reeves averaging 13, 2, and 5. Shooting very efficiently, 43% from 3. Obi Toppin getting 11.5 points, 5 rebounds, couple assists. Jared Vanderbilt, although not shooting too efficiently, still was a great defensive presence for us here. Colin Sexton averaging about 15 off the bench in 25 minutes a night. Marcus Smart getting about 8 points, almost 3 assists, shooting 40% from the field. It's about his efficiency anyway. J Huff's minutes there, he didn't shoot too great. Malik Beasley did good, considering the minutes he got. All right. No Colin Sexton, no Jared Vanderbilt. It's going to be tough. Says we could play Jared Vanderbilt. We're going to let him fully heal first. Just going to run an 8-man rotation to start it off. Luka's going to get a whole 41 minutes. Austin Reeves getting 35, 39 for LeBron, 33 for Obi Toppin, 31 for Mark Williams, 25 for Marcus Smart, 19 for Malik Beasley, 17 for J Huff. We're going up against the Timberwolves, so terrible first round matchup for us. Let's see if we can make it out this first round. Back and forth game. Lakers take it. Come back in the end. And Luka Doncic with 34. Marcus Smart dropped 28 in this game, 8 for 12 from 3. There you go, Marcus Smart. LeBron James with 28 and 15. Austin Reeves got 21 and 7. 15 assists for LeBron James is nuts. Great game 1 win. Let's go game 2. Let's take it. Another back and forth game. Can we come back? Falls out of reach. Big lead in the 4th for the Timberwolves. Nice all-around team effort for them. Rob Dillingham putting up 21, as well as Anthony Edwards. DiVincenzo got 24. Come on, Lakers. Don't go down. Don't go down to these guys. We got smashed in that game. So back-to-back games, we lose big. Even though Jared Vanderbilt isn't cleared just yet, I think we need to play him. I'm going to take out Jay Huff. I'm going to do something drastic here. Going to shrink down Luka, LeBron, and Austin Reeves minutes. They're getting a little tired. Going to start Jared Vanderbilt at the 5, getting 31 minutes, and bring Mark Williams off the bench with Marcus Smart and Malik Beasley. Still just keeping an 8-man rotation, waiting on Colin Sexton to get back and save us. Back and forth game in this one. Taking a nice lead in the second half. Can we do it? We tie up the series 2-2. Luka with a 40-point triple-double almost. 41, 9, and 9. Obi Toppin dropped 20 points. LeBron 17, 7, and 12. Mark Williams with 9 and 15 off the bench. 2 steals and 4 blocks. Jared Vanderbilt 7 points, 8 rebounds in that starting 5 spot. Gonna leave him in there just because we won. Unless we start losing games big again, we're gonna keep him in that starting 5. Back and forth, back and forth. We take a lead. Can we hold it? Ooh, we lose a close one to these Timberwolves. We had the lead up until the final minutes. LeBron with 31 in this one. Luka with 23, 6, and 14. Jared Vanderbilt 4 and 10 with 4 turnovers. That's not good. Gonna decrease Vanderbilt, Toppin down to 29. Give those minutes to LeBron and Luka. Other than that, keeping everything the same. We gotta win 2 in a row, beat these Timberwolves. And they take a huge lead in the first quarter. It's gonna be too much. Lakers have been eliminated. Mavericks and Knicks go on to the finals. Mavericks win. Kyrie's finals MVP. Not going to be able to get LeBron the ride off in the sunset moment that we were hoping for him. We built together a good squad, but just couldn't overcome those Timberwolves. That was a terrible matchup for us here in this first round. And we had injuries galore. Timberwolves did end up losing to the Clippers there. And then Clippers ended up getting swept by Dallas. So it was going to be a tough trajectory either way. Couldn't get it done, unfortunately. Shout out LeBron. Him and his freaking Hennessy ad in the second decision, man. That was kind of green. Anyway, that's going to be it from me. It's your boy Dylan with Micromanagement 2K. We'll be back with another rebuild. Didn't go our way the way we wanted this time. At least we were able to finish it before the laptop died. So, gonna get that motherfucker charged. And I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Peace.